Well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kicks, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. This guy's got some hands on him, DC, and sometimes he takes issue when we call him a boxer because he is an MMA fighter and a well-rounded one at that. But it's hard not to lead the dance and lead the walk with the boxing skills that really are off the charts.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So he can be mad, but I would be happy to be called a boxer if I possessed that set of skill. If I had the ability to mix the target as well as he does. When he's most comfortable, when he's flowing, when the head is moving, when it's never on the center line, when he's landing body shots, when he's following that left body shot with that beautiful left hook, that he is most dangerous. It's a guy that for all that he can do in the octagon, at the end of the day, he was a boxer first and a fantastic boxer at that when he stepped into the UFC.
And don't sell yourself short there.
I'm trying, but I'm not this guy.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, right up on top. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo Ho Choi.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, this round is now underway, and there, of course, is the Fortis MMA team captain, Uriah Hall. He comes in tonight with a wealth of UFC experience, has some momentum on his side as well. This is as accomplished a striker as we have in this division. He's got the highlight reel to prove it, and he has said, if my takedown defense holds up, there's no way I lose a kickboxing match in this one tonight. That kick blocked by Hall.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Oh, he's not wasting any time. Those thudding leg kicks just continue to land. I'm not sure how many of those the boxer's going to be able to take.
Well, boxers in both of their names. You got the kickboxer versus the boxer, but the kick is ultimately what shows itself early. He has more weapons. He's got to use each and every one of them.
Oh, nice jab there by Choi. Big knee there. Throwing that jab, no good.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well-placed kick there by Choi. Oh, straight punch, it's there again.
Lands another punch to the head.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
and they clinch now.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Hall's hook to the body now is blocked. Just misses with the straight right. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Hook to the head by Choi. Good fight here, under 2 to go.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, nice strike at distance there from Uriah Hall.
Oh, nice.
Well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
Well, how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Good body work with that hook by the Korean Superboy.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Flipped with a left-hand counter. Seconds to go here in round 1. Choi gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Hall's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effects. 30 seconds in the round. $20 seconds to go in round 1.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, nice counter. You can't place it or time it any better. Oh, collar tie. Busy in the clinch. Lands that punch.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
All right, buddy. Take a seat. Deep breath. Slow that heart rate. Awesome, man. Your striking is looking superb. Everything you're putting out there is landing.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Back to the leg kick now, that one's no good. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Landed that one. Hall's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Throws the teep. Trying to hammer that lead leg. just out of range with the big right hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Sidekick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf starting to show some signs of bruising.
If he takes many more, he's not going to be able to move.
Need to work.
Crippling uppercut for him there. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to... Oh, flying knee right to the melon. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Immediately gets the underhook. All right, so he continues to... Back to the jab now. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Final seconds. Calls swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting. Both fighters throwing heat now. Paul's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Let me see those kicks.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off.
Clean punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Now some separation. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
They got checked.
Paul's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Oh, nice head kick. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at 19.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight.
Front kick to the body by Choi. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
Did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Good work.
Choi gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Nice strike.
Paul's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Choi's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. That one appeared to stun him. Under a minute now to go in the round. Throws that deep and it lands.
Nice.
It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon early. He made a lot of mistakes early, and they're ultimately costing him right now as we've gotten longer in the fight.
Oh, good jab to the body by Choi. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Paul's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight.
Get that guy
All right, well, that's the end of the round, and we will go right into the corner of the fighter with that brutal cut on his nose. Really, really bad here. You got to think they're going to, at the very least, call the doctor in, and if that cut gets any worse than it is now, they will have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Hall's a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling in the ringside position between rounds. Try to establish that jab. So the blood really smells.
Oh, nice.
Choi's knee attempt here looked like a good one, but it gets blocked. Oh, head kick, bang.
He's just being more aggressive. No, he's hurt bad. He is getting lit up right now, John.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it. You think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Looked like it did start him a little